In this video we are going to talk about 10 surprising facts about Labrador Retriever. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. The PDSA Gold Medal, an Animal Bravery Award, was given to a Labrador named Earl in 2002 for his bravery in the face of danger. He pulled Earl's handicapped owner into the recovery position, covered him with a blanket, and collected his cell phone, after which he went to obtain help for his owner. Number 10. They aren't from Labrador. Despite their name, Labradors are not indigenous to the Canadian province of Labrador. It is more likely that the breed originated on the island of Newfoundland, which is located south of Labrador, rather than on the mainland of Canada. At that place, water dogs from the surrounding area were crossed with Newfoundland dogs. The consequence of this crossbreeding was the St. John's water dog, a now extinct breed that was black with white markings on its face, and had a white collar. Dogs like this are descended from the forefathers of the Labrador Retriever breed. After extensive breeding with other dogs and refinements, the Labrador Retriever that we know and love today was born from the ashes of the original Labradors. Number 9. The Earl of Malmesbury named the breed. Thanks to the efforts of the second Earl of Malmesbury, the breed was able to make its way from Newfoundland all the way to England. In the early 1800s, he was credited with importing the first St. John's dogs to England from the United States. Throughout his life, the third Earl of Malmesbury referred to his dogs as Labradors, a reference to his father's lineage. Even after the breed saw a resurgence in popularity in North America, the word continued to be used. There is evidence that the first chocolate Labrador was given to the 6th Duke of Buccleuch by the 3rd Earl of Malmesbury, and that this dog was the ancestor of all chocolate Labradors. Number 8. They almost went extinct. Just a few years before the Labrador Retriever gained widespread appeal, it was on the point of extinction. Individuals in Newfoundland and Labrador were encouraged to start sheep farms by the provincial government. There was a restriction on the number of dogs that may be kept in a home, and dog owners were compelled to pay a charge to the government. This strategy resulted in the culling of female puppies from litters as a result of the government's decision to tax female dogs at a higher rate. By the 1880s, the breed had almost completely vanished from the country's landscape. As a result of these restrictions, the St. John's water dog was eventually eliminated during the 1980s. Labradors were still in existence in England, where they were becoming increasingly popular as hunting and family dogs, as well as in other countries. Kennel Club recognized the breed for the first time in 1903, and the American Kennel Club followed suit the following year, establishing the Labrador Retrievers as a distinct breed. Number 7. They are built for water. The Labrador Retriever is well known for its fondness for swimming and other aquatic activities. To begin with, they supported fishermen by bringing nets and rope to them, as well as retrieving fish from the freezing sea. In spite of the fact that Labrador Retrievers are well known for having webbed feet, which they utilize to swim, the majority of dogs have some degree of webbing between their toes as well. The Labrador's feet are remarkable in that they have a substantial amount of webbing in addition to being of a substantial proportion of their body size. During swimming, they rely on their flattened, otter-like tail to keep them balanced, and to man over the boat in the water. Number 6. They are practically waterproof. In addition to their double coat, which they shed twice a year, Labradors have a thick undercoat that makes them excellent swimmers in even the most brisk water. Its unique coat is one of the breed's distinguishing characteristics. It is made of an upper layer of thick, straight, longer hairs and a bottom layer of soft, downy-like fur that serves as an insulating layer, with the upper layer being thick, straight, longer hairs. Given the fact that it allows the dog's natural oils to repel water, this undercoat helps to trap warmth while also keeping water out, resulting in a coat that is nearly waterproof. Number 5. They come in more than 3 colors. Dogs with the dilution gene, also known as silver Labradors, are chocolate Labradors who have a lighter coat color as a result of the dilution gene. They are also known as silver Labradors. These dilution genes may also be found in black and yellow dogs, among other breeds. Charcoal or champagne are terms used to describe the color depending on the context in which it appears. Among Labrador breeders, silver Labradors are a divisive color, and no kennel associations recognize it as an acceptable color in their breed standards. Many individuals believe that the variance is not the product of a natural mutation, but rather the outcome of crossbreeding rather than a spontaneous mutation. The silver owners, on the other hand, strongly disagree with this. Some breeders are adamant that they be recognized and allowed to compete in shows, and they have a compelling argument to support their position. Number 4. Yellow coats include a fox red variant. Despite the fact that fox red is an uncommon color for modern Labradors, it is not recognized as a unique color in the breed standard. The color fox red is designated by breed standards as a particularly dark variant of the yellow color. Individuals with dark yellow or chestnut red skin were previously more common in the community than those with lighter skin tones. Early 20th century breeders began developing light blonde dogs in order to meet the demand for lighter colored canines, which was particularly strong during that period. As a result of this selective breeding, fox red has become increasingly difficult to come by and collect. Fortunately, this color variation has been preserved in hunting dog lines that have been bred specifically for hunting purposes. Number 3. English and American Labradors are the same breed. With a smaller face and a more compact physique, the American Lab on the left is more appealing. On the right, you can see that the English Lab has a wider face and nose than the rest of the Labs. The fact that Labrador Retrievers are a single breed does not preclude the fact that they can have a variety of body shapes depending on their purpose. Show Labradors are distinguished by their stockier build, heavier bones, broader skulls with shorter muzzles, and a thick, otter-like tail that distinguishes them from other Labradors. English Labradors are also referred to as show Labradors in some circles. In some quarters, American Labradors are referred to as field Labradors, which refers to their ability to go into the field. A few characteristics that distinguish American Labradors from other Labrador breeds are larger legs, a narrower and more pointed nose, and a more muscular frame. They are also more energetic than English Labradors, which is a bonus in my opinion. Both the United Kingdom and the United States have access to both types of the plant as well. Number 2. A lab went to jail. An 11-year-old black Labrador dog named Pep was sentenced to life in jail, without the chance of parole after he attacked and killed the cat belonging to Pennsylvania Governor Gifford Pinchot's wife, Susan. After being confined to the Eastern State Penitentiary on August 12, 1924, the dog underwent over 10 years of hard labor, during which he formed an unbreakable bond with the warden. Despite the fact that the story appears to be based on urban legend, prison records corroborate the claims made. Number 1. And another became a mayor. Okay, you've been appointed honorary mayor. When a black Labrador mix named Bosco ran for the role of honorary mayor in Sonoma, California in 1981, he easily won, defeating 2 human candidates for the position. Among other things, Bosco dressed as a Republican for his campaign and utilized the slogan "A bone in every dish, a cat in every tree, and a fire hydrant on every corner" to spread awareness of his cause. Citizens of Sonoma responded favorably to Bosco's punny agenda, which enabled him to maintain his position as mayor until his death in 1994. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.